last time you were traveling between in Montreal. Yes, so it's been an awesome ride. I think with Maxim and Priyanka, when they come together, it's like magic, and you don't need to know. And we never told you that all of your covers have been absolute sellouts. In fact, guys, as we're standing here, this current cover has gone in for a 65,000 copy reprint. So we've sold out our 1,15,000 copies, and we've gone in for a reprint already, and it's not in the middle of the month. Priyanka, you're the embodiment of the Indian woman today, and there are lots and lots of girls here who keep asking us, what does it take to be a 21st century woman? What is it that 21st century woman means? And you are the epitome of it, so please do tell me.
Well, thank you, Vivek, first of all. Maxim, I was Maxim's first India cover girl, and our relationship has been amazing since then. The next three, as you saw, were the Hot Hundreds. It feels great to be the only woman in the world to have ever topped Maxim Hot 100 thrice. And I do think that when we come together, we create something which is classy and sexy at the same time, and which is what the embodiment of the modern Indian woman is. क्या हो गया? मैंने अब क्या गलत बोला? अभी तो मैं correctly बोल रही थी. I think that is the embodiment of the modern Indian woman today. Someone whose sex appeal is not obvious, it's understated, it's subtle, and is fearless. I think the modern Indian woman definitely is fearless.
We're always bullied all the time, but you have become...
But we bully also nicely. See, women bully also nicely.
Yes, that's one thing about Priyanka. She will...
I'm a bully.
Yeah, she will never beat me, and she will never beat the idea that, he's just a small little boy, so, let's not be mean to him. So, thank you for that. One last question I want to ask you. You're an icon. You are an icon beyond the idea of what an icon used to mean in India. It was in India, a film star or an actress or a person who was associated with the business of beauty was just, was a person who was important, but not iconic in that sense, except for a few people over the years. But you've become an icon which it's comparable to all the icons in the world. So what you go on and achieve from here is going to be unbelievable, and we'll of course be here under your wings and trying to figure out what else we can do together. But like they say the Beatle, or they say the Ray-Ban, or they say a brand like that. Typically the Beatle, for instance, because they are here, our partners tonight, it's an icon as well, and it's become something and means something different to everyone through the generations. You started as a beauty queen, as we've said, and then you've gone on to do so many different things. Which is the one thing that sort of makes you who you are, and how difficult is it to be an icon?
First of all, the word icon is, it's a very tricky word. An icon is someone who is legendary despite of successes or failures. I don't think I've reached that yet. I definitely would like to reach a point where I leave a legacy behind for my children, for my country. I want to have a footprint across the world which shows the world that what we stand for as talent, what we stand for as the Indian film industry. I don't want to be known as a spoof of Hollywood. I don't think that's what we are. So my plowing the ground right now is trying to break the stereotype of what people think Indian talent is, which hence my decisions of doing the movie that I've done and the TV show that I've done. So I think iconic is something that is not a me too. And I'm definitely not a me too. I have never wanted to grow up and be like someone else. Thank you. I always wanted to grow up and be Priyanka Chopra. So I think young people out there also need to, of course you admire qualities about people, and I've had many public people that I have admired. I imbibed their best qualities and made a unique me. And so when people look up to me as well and other people, that is completely fine to do, but you have to find what is most unique about yourself and what is the best version of you. That's when you become an icon, I think. I'm not going to point a finger right now. Okay, when it comes to scheduling, I think I truly am a believer of the fact कि अगर हाथ बढ़ा के कोई खड़ा हो जाए और बोले लाओ जी मुझे सक्सेस दे दो, वो थोड़ी ना मिलेगी. You have to work really hard. There's no free lunch in the world. And I'm willing to sacrifice my sleep. I'm willing to sacrifice food. I'm willing to sacrifice quality of life, if that's what you want to call it. And to be able to achieve, to be an achiever. Because to be an achiever, you have to let go of some things. I make it a point that I fly my family wherever I am, I fly my friends wherever I am, I fly my cook wherever I am, because I need my Hindi, I need my dal chawal at night, it's very important.
Wow.
So मेरी cook तो मेरी सबसे important बनती है जो मेरे साथ जाती है. But besides that, I think, you know, when you want global domination, you have to pay for price for it. He doesn't know what to do when I'm mean to him. So it's to, in fact, the whole lifeguard squad. So it was a great experience, so much fun, especially because I could, Seth Gordon, who's the director, he had made Horrible Bosses. So he has a great sense of comedy as well. So we did a lot of improv, we did a lot of, you know, figuring out things to say, jokes on set. It was a very collaborative film. We finished shooting the entire film in just about 65 days. Yeah, so it was great fun, and I'm really, really looking forward to how people will react to Victoria, especially because my debut for the rest of the world, besides Hindi films, is going to be a negative character. And I'm taking on Dwayne and Zach, who are like the people's champions. So I don't know, America might not like me very much.
Hi Priyanka, this is Urvi here from Pinkvilla.
Hi.
Hi. Priyanka, you would be celebrating your birthday next month. What are your plans for the birthday? And
हर साल की तरह इस साल भी set पे होंगी मैं. I'm starting season 2 on the 11th in July, so I'll be in New York on set. And वहीं cake वेक आएगा, people, same things, what we do here, same thing will happen. I don't take myself so seriously, actually. The only thing I take myself serious about is in between action and cut. Action और cut के बीच में अगर मैं अच्छा काम कर जाऊँ ना, बाकी मुझे imagery, strategy ये सब समझ में नहीं आती. मैं बहुत artistic और instinctive इंसान हूँ. जब मैं change करती हूँ, क्या पहनना है, much to my stylist's disdain, who must be sitting there, मैं कभी भी पहले decide नहीं करती कि ये outfit होगा. My Oscar outfit decision was also on the day of the Oscars. हमारे पास 4 shortlists थे. Because अगर उस दिन जाके mood नहीं बना तो, I'm very moody. I'm a Cancerian, maybe that's why. So I am very organic about. I don't put so much stress on it. I have a great team, hair, makeup, clothes. वो सब उनका काम होता है. मुझे तो jeans और t-shirt में भेज दो, मैं तभी भी उतना ही impact बनाऊंगी. Life of makers. From what I know, that it was supposed to happen, and then I don't know what happened, why it didn't. So I ended up doing it in my act. But I have no idea. You'll have to ask.